today I've got a brief walkthrough video of the new 2019 model of the ForceUSA Monster G3 multifunctional trainer. It combines not only a Smith machine but a power rack and also a functional trainer into one small unit that won't take up much floor space in your garage or your home training facility. As you can see, the structure of the unit is very solid. It's made out of extremely heavy gauge steel rolled tubing and is also coated in eco-friendly commercial powder coating. You might be able to tell already, but one of the main differences is we've actually changed the color of the machine. It's now black. It's the first of the Monster series to actually come out in this color, which is quite cool. It looks slick and I'm excited to see it out there. Moving on to the power rack. As you can see on the front safeties, I've got a bar loaded up with only 60 kilos. However, it is actually weight rated for 450 kilos, which is massive. You can see here it comes with the J-hooks and the front safeties. They both have advanced polymer technology and are gonna extend the lifetime of your barbell. So let's talk about the adjustment points on the actual power rack. As you can see, we've got west side barbell spacing through here. It's one of the first multifunctional trainers on the market to actually have the west side barbell spacing. And what that's going to do, it's going to allow you to pick your ideal area for those things such as bench pressing and squatting and really isolate their muscles. So another cool feature on the power rack itself is the safety spotting arms actually have the ability to put band pegs in. This is going to increase the amount of areas that you can actually do banded training in, working on that explosive training and those fast twitch muscle fibers. The J-hook and front safety have been developed to take the maximum capacity load. As I said before, it's 450 kilos. Moving on to the functional trainer now. So it's very easy to adjust the height of the pulleys here. Obviously, we've used laser cutting on the inside here so that it is very smooth. There's also laser etched numbers here so that you know what height you're working at. So to simply move it, you pull the pop pin out, grab the handle on the inside and grab the handle on the outside, lift it up to whatever height you want. That pop pin locks in nice and easy. So there's quite a few attachments that come with the ForceUSA Monster G3. As you can see set up here, we have the tricep rope. On this side, we have the tricep bicep bar. We also have the easy curl bar and the straight bar for when you want to do drill cable work. Moving through to the Smith machine. Here we have a very unique designed Smith machine. You can see that it uses quad bearing rollers for the actual Smith bar. Not only is it a Smith machine, but it also does convert into a vertical leg press. We've redeveloped the actual whole Smith bar so that you can use standard plates on them. Before I work through to the back of the machine, I'm just going to show you how simple it is to put on the actual leg press plate. So it comes with two pins, two lock-in pins. So we just add it in, simple as that. So that plate's on there now. So now that's out of the way, I'll show you the stability bar. So simply pull this pop pin out. I'm a taller guy, so I'm gonna drop that to about here. What you can use the stability pad for would be stuff like cable crossovers, rear fly extensions. So really isolating those muscles. Rather than having your core locked on, you can take the pressure off your core and sort of focus that isolation on the particular muscle that you want to work on. It's very simple to pack away as well. So just lift up the pop pin, slide this up to the top hole, and then grab the second pop pin, drop it to the bottom. It's nice and tucked away there. Moving through to the top of the unit, you can see we have the ergonomically designed pull-up chin-up station. It is weight rated for 450 kilos. It has a stack of variations you can do. You can do wide grip, close grip, pronated, superpronated, a stack of different variations of pull-ups to really maximize that grip training and that strength training. So you can also utilize this pull-up bar to hang your boxing bag off it if you want to do that, or simply hang a TRX system to it if you've got one already, or if you want to go out and buy one, you can utilize this pull-up for the movements. Let's go over the plate-loaded pulley system. So obviously, being a plate-loaded pulley system, you want the ability to use it in standing and Olympic. As per the rest of the machine, as I've stated throughout this whole video, you can use it in standard and Olympic. So simply undo the grub screw, pull that Olympic sleeve off, and then you have a standard plate capability there. Another cool thing is we've added these band peg holders underneath the weight plate carrier itself. So if you really want to work on those fast explosive movements, you can add those band pegs in there. hook up a ForceUSA power band to it. That's going to really help in doing that explosive work. So let's go over the storage capability. What we want to do is we want to allow you to have the maximum training area that you possibly can have by giving you the ability to store all your componentry, your weight plates and your barbells on the machine. As you can see at the back of the machine, there's storage areas for the easy curl bar, the straight curl bar. There's a couple of storage hooks there at the very back of the machine so that you can chuck on your handles, your tricep push downs, your ankle cuff, your tricep bar. And that really allows you to utilize your training area, keep it neat and tidy as well, which is something I'm really big on. If you move around the side here, you can see we have the standard Olympic size barbell holders on the machine here, and at the very back of the machine we have the weight plate holders. So we have 6 of them in total. They can be used as standard or Olympic. So if you want to use them as standard, simply undo the little Allen key grub screw here, pull off that Olympic sleeve, and you have a standard sleeve there. One of the last components that I'll touch on it will be the core trainer. So as you can see, you can use it on either side of the machine, which is cool. So depending on what sort of space and area you've got, you can change the side of the core trainer. You can have it on the inside of the machine or the outside. And it can be used in standard and Olympic size with standard and Olympic size bars. You also have this bent over row attachment so that you can really utilize that barbell and that core trainer as much as possible. There's a stack of movements that you can do on that. So there you have it, the 2019 ForceUSA Monster G3 multifunctional trainer.